Roman Reigns is currently one of the most popular and successful wrestlers in WWE. However, there was a time when he was one of the most disliked wrestlers by the audience. Over time, Roman Reigns worked tirelessly in WWE, slowly winning the fans' hearts and becoming a fan favorite. But he didn't reach this point overnight. Roman Reigns had to put in a lot of hard work and endure many challenges to get here. In today's video, let's discuss 5 rivalries from Roman Reigns' career that played a significant role in making him the popular and successful wrestler he is today. Number 5, as you know, The Shield debuted at Survivor Series 2012, with Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins coming together as a team. After their debut, they quickly gained immense popularity due to their brutal destruction of opponent teams, which made every fan of WWE turn into a supporter of the Shield. However, during a time when many believed the Shield would never break up, the decision was made to split them. In one of the most iconic moments in WWE history, Seth Rollins attacked Roman Reigns from behind with a steel chair. This moment became one of WWE's most talked about decisions. If WWE hadn't made that move, Roman Reigns might not have reached the heights of popularity and success he enjoys today. Following the attack on Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins then turned on Dean Ambrose, and from that point, each wrestler performed individually. Dean Ambrose went to one side, Roman Reigns to another, and Seth Rollins stayed on his own. Over time, these 3 wrestlers became some of the most successful and well-known performers in WWE. It was the breakup of the Shield that led Roman Reigns to become the superstar he is today. Number 4, one of the most dangerous opponents in Roman Reigns' career has been Brock Lesnar. At that time, Brock Lesnar had just broken The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania and came in as the reigning champion. On the other hand, Roman Reigns had just won the Royal Rumble and challenged Brock Lesnar for the title. Brock Lesnar was considered one of the most dominant and popular wrestlers in WWE at the time, and many believed that Roman Reigns wouldn't stand a chance against him. However, when the two faced off at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns was ultimately defeated by Brock Lesnar. This was one of the key decisions in Roman Reigns' career. Not only was Brock Lesnar victorious, but Seth Rollins also cashed in his Money in the Bank contract during the match, defeating both Lesnar and Reigns to win the title. Had Roman Reigns somehow defeated Brock Lesnar at that moment, the fans would have likely booed him, and his rise to stardom might have been halted right there. In fact, his career could have potentially been derailed. The best decision in that situation was to have Seth Rollins cash in his Money in the Bank contract, which not only made him a champion, but also helped solidify his popularity. In the following years, WWE gradually built Roman Reigns up for a championship run, eventually making him a champion. Number 3, one of the greatest feuds in Roman Reigns' career, was his rivalry with Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. This feud benefited both Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. At that time, Roman Reigns had just suffered a loss to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31, while Bray Wyatt was one of the most popular wrestlers in WWE. To elevate Roman Reigns to the top level, WWE management experimented with several storylines, and one of the most notable was his feud with the Wyatt family. During this feud, the entire Wyatt family, including Bray Wyatt's partners like Braun Strowman, Eric Rowan, and Luke Harper, would attack Roman Reigns. However, Roman Reigns would battle back like a hero, single-handedly taking down all of them. This powerful display helped gradually build Roman Reigns' popularity with the audience, solidifying him as a top star. Number 2, one of the most significant storylines in Roman Reigns' career was his feud with the Authority in WWE. As many of you know, WWE's owner, Vince McMahon, is often involved in major storylines, and this one was no exception. While Vince McMahon was at the center of the storyline, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon were also involved. At one point, Seth Rollins had to relinquish his WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and Triple H offered Roman Reigns a chance to become champion. However, this came with a condition. Roman had to align himself with Triple H, follow his orders, and perform as a champion on his behalf. Roman Reigns rejected this offer, which meant he wasn't crowned the World Heavyweight Champion at that time. Later, a tournament was held to determine the new champion, which culminated at the Survivor Series Premium Live event. In the main event, Roman Reigns faced his former Shield partner, Dean Ambrose, for the vacant title. Despite Ambrose's strong performance, Roman Reigns emerged victorious and became the new World Heavyweight Champion. However, just moments after winning, Roman Reigns was attacked by Triple H, who, with the help of his allies, took advantage of the situation and defeated Roman to claim the championship. This was one of the most pivotal decisions in Roman Reigns' career. Losing the title immediately after winning it solidified his journey and built up anticipation for his eventual triumph. Shortly after this, Vince McMahon entered the storyline, adding more fuel to the fire by having his daughter, Stephanie McMahon, attack Roman, showing her support for Triple H. The feud escalated until WrestleMania, where Roman Reigns faced Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship. The match was nothing short of spectacular. Roman Reigns delivered an outstanding performance and, after a hard-fought battle, he defeated Triple H to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. This marked a defining moment in Roman Reigns' career. The storyline and his eventual triumph over Triple H solidified him as one of WWE's top superstars and set the stage for his future success. This was truly one of the greatest storylines of Roman Reigns' career, with his journey culminating in him finally being crowned champion. Number 1. Roman Reigns and his career at the pinnacle. Roman Reigns reached the pinnacle of his career when he became the Universal Champion by defeating Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. However, shortly after becoming champion, Roman made a shocking announcement to the world. He revealed that he had been diagnosed with leukemia. While Roman had always been popular with fans in countries like Bangladesh and India, he had not been as well received by U.S. audiences at the time. Despite this, his cancer announcement drew attention and sympathy from fans worldwide. Roman's victory over The Undertaker at WrestleMania was a significant milestone, but it was his battle with cancer that truly resonated with fans. After his cancer announcement, Roman took time off, but when he returned, he came back stronger than ever. He proved his worth by forming a partnership with Paul Heyman and embraced a heel persona. Roman soon found himself in championship matches, ultimately reclaiming the Universal Championship. Roman's reign as champion lasted for over 1,316 days, marking one of the longest and most dominant title runs in WWE history. Throughout his reign, Roman solidified his position at the top of the WWE roster. Today, Roman is one of the most successful and popular wrestlers in WWE, admired for his incredible journey both in and out of the ring. These were the top 5 storylines and feuds that helped make Roman the superstar he is today. These were the top 5 storylines and feuds that helped make Roman the superstar he is today.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.